Hi, I've wet this sheet of £90 Winsor & Newton paper. It's a not hot pressed. It's fairly rough. I'm just letting it soak in a bit. If I had more, it's not as slick as the Fabriano that I normally use, but I've got 100 sheets of this. 3 packs of rough and 2 packs of not so rough, and about 50 sheets of the Fabriano 130 pounds. So it's a very lightweight paper, but if you use something this light, wet it, and using these clips, just as it expands, just reclip it, just stretch the paper a bit, and it will stay more or less perfectly flat. Now I really don't know what I'm going to do here, so I'm just going to start and put a sort of a sky in. So we'll start with a bit of blue, and we'll just work away at that. Just get some nice. Now I'll put some red in there. Just a bit of yellow, raw sienna, and a bit of cadmium yellow. It's got a bit green in there. Perhaps my brush wasn't clean, eh? Make a bit of cloud. Paper's very forgiving. Bit of a busy sky, this one. Right, let's get that nice heavy bit up there, at the top there. This dries a lot lighter than it goes on. Okay, just a little bit of that reddy colour. Put out the loose hairs. Keep the sake going as long as I can. And just put that down there. Okay, so that has gone green rather than the yellow and raw sienna that I'd hoped for, but never mind. That's still an interesting colour. So we're not making photographs here. Right, put in some landscape. I did have in my mind to do something sort of a lonely type of scene. So let's put in a bit of green, so a bit of blue. I've been using a lot of black lately. A bit of burnt sienna with that. A bit more bluey stuff in there as we go into the distance. Sort of moorland. Moorland, not moorland. Sort of a dark moor type of moor. Okay, we'll let that all bleed together. I will put in some burnt sienna. Oh, I'm going to put the light on. We're waiting for Storm Caroline to arrive from Scotland. It's been very windy, but it's starting to rain now. And it's really got dark, so I just put the light on. Okay, So a bit of yellow and a bit of raw sienna, burnt sienna. That makes it's a good bedfellow. Maybe a little bit of red. Let's just. Some nice warm bits in this landscape here. Bit of black. I love black. It's a good shortcut. Okay, let's get a nice, it's a bit dark. Now I'll just work away with that black and the sienna. It's good to experiment with your greens with the black. Oh, can you hear the rain? We're coming down now. Black, blue, sienna. Submerging this. So lonely, lonely moor. Some trees over there. We're over the hill. Lovely. Well, a bit of stuff here. Just having fun with the paint, and I can texture some of this a bit later. Okay. I think I'm going to dry that, stop it soaking in anymore. It's very wet now, the base, so I'm just going to wipe my brush across there, and when that's dry I'm going to lift out a little path. Really? Okay, that'll do. See how light that's dried now. But I want to, with me dry my brush here, let's put a little. Got to be clean. And change the cloth. just a path down to somewhere. Okay, now let's go back and with some bit of texture now. Drop the cloth. Right, nice sienna-y black. I'm working with the paint quite thick. But you've got to have some paint or some water on your brush. I've got away. I like loneliness. I'm not a lonely person by any means, but I just like the sparseness of and the peace of this sort of quiet landscape. Put some warmer stuff on there. You don't have to do great detail. It's looking like a lot of detail, but there really isn't. It's just a suggestion. Fill that little hole in. Just rough ground there. Okay. Now, maybe what you could do with a little brush, or a large, thin brush. I'll have some trees growing out of those. Look how lovely and diffuse that is. So I don't want to do over too much of that. Gorse, all sorts of stuff here. Right, let's leave that for a minute. Just put some lines in this track here. A couple of figures in there later. Okay, that's a sort of hedgerow. Clean the brush, and we'll put in some bit of umber and bit of blue. It's just prevailing wind blowing the tree. Going to that cloud a little bit, and I'll try not to overdo it. Windy corner. Okay, I'm going to dry that off, and I'm going to put in some leaves. Headphones off. Okay, you can paint whatever mood you want, really. As simple as complicated as you like. I'm going to use this script brush for doing the leaves, so there would be wintry sort of leaves. A bit blue in there, I think. A bit black. And okay, and then we'll just touch him a bit of sienna. The wind doth blow. A little bit on this one. Okay. I need to do something in there, but I'm not sure what. Right, I've got an idea. With my inch brush, I'm just going to put in like a way marker. Just pointing the way down the hill. Sort of all going out of the picture, aren't we? But it doesn't matter. Right, let's try some cadmium red or vermilion, whatever it is, and put in a figure. Red anorak. Make his head a bit bigger, but it's got a nice blue. Being blown all over the place. Bit of shadow, I think. I think we tend to make our figures too small in the beginning. Quite a little bit more of a hoodie. Okay, and we'll put in well, the light is obviously coming from there, isn't it? So we'll put a bit of a shadow in. Okay, let that dry, and I should put a shadow of that tree thing. I don't really want to do more than that. I don't put too many figures in. I could put another figure in here, but it'd be too big. So I'll just dry that off. I've got a new camera coming tomorrow, I don't know if I told you yesterday. Well, let's try finishing off. I'll put some more twiggies. It's only a cheap one, never heard of the make, but apparently not too many camcorders come with the facility to pause and record. And this one does. No, it's only £55 only. Us old age pensioners. Hope you will look at me on Patreon. These things have to be paid for. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to stop the filming while I do the drying, and then just press OK and it'll carry on recording. Maybe I'm expecting a bit too much, but hey. With my big brush. Oops. Toss it in the water. Right, nice shadow colour, blue and red. Some more water in there. And we'll put a bit of a shadow over there. Okay, that gives a bit of light. Okay. Okay, quite pleased with that. It's a very simple one. I'll find my little brush, I'll put a signature on. Oh, that'll probably spread. Anyway, put a mount on it. Have a look at it. It'll be lunchtime. Put that one. So there we are, windy corner. On a moor, very little detail here. It's in the distance and probably a bit of clearing rain. I quite like that sky actually. That isn't too bad, is it? Right, well I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.